Yellow Productions presents a video review of the Kanazawa Sainoniwa Hotel in Kanazawa, Japan. This hotel behind me is the hotel. It is a modern, traditional Japanese hotel. It's a very cool hotel. They have a number of traditional Japanese gardens. There's this one out here that I'm standing in front of, out in front of the lobby. There's one in the courtyard. There's one off of the public bath. So it's a very tranquil, serene Japanese setting in a hotel that's new, and so it has all the modern amenities of a new hotel. It's located a bit of a ways from Kanazawa Station, but the hotel provides free shuttle buses that you can take from the hotel to the train station. In this video, I'll show you the rest of the amenities and one of the hotel rooms. In front of the hotel, they've got this neat glassed-in waiting room. You can wait here to take the shuttles to the train station. This hotel has really thought of everything. Out here, right in front of the lobby, they've got this little building with bikes. They've got 10 bikes as a guest that you can take and ride around Kanazawa. That's pretty cool. If you're renting or driving a car, they have free parking. There's our car right there. The hotel has a very neat, open courtyard design. You can see all the floors from every other floor. There's a neat Japanese garden and fountain in the middle, and each of the floors also has a seating and reading area with magazines and books. Of course, they are in Japanese. The public bath is open in the morning, 6 to 9, and in the evenings from 3 to midnight. The entrance is through that door. On the left is the women's spa, on the right is the men's spa. There's 2 massage chairs and a room with a little treadmill. Just to the side of the public bath, there's a laundry room with complimentary washers and dryers. The vending machine room has a pretty impressive selection of drinks, beer, and even food. And if you need to use a microwave, they've got one in the corner too. At the front of the hotel, just off the lobby, there's a lounge room of sorts. It's got cold drinks like iced tea on one side, a bunch of nice chairs to look out at the garden in the middle, and hot drinks over here, hot coffee and hot tea, complimentary. This is room 406, a standard twin room. I'm being quiet because in Japanese hotels in the hallway, you have to be quiet. There's 2 doors. This is the first door. It slides open, no key required for this door. Then you come into this little antechamber of sorts. There's a second door here. This is the one you actually use your hotel key card on. And if we come in, there's this additional antechamber inside the key card room. This is the part of the room where you remove your shoes. So I've already taken off my shoes right here, and I'm wearing these fancy wooden slippers. They are really not very comfortable, and they're really too small for my feet. So then you remove your shoes, and you come inside the room. Before I go into the antechamber, 2 things I want to show you. On the top here, there's this little vase, and these are actually fresh flowers. There's also this interesting rock artwork decoration, and in case you need a shoehorn to help putting on your shoes, there's this fancy wooden shoehorn. It's good for beating people upside the head as well. All right, so now I'll show you around the room. As you come in the room from the antechamber, you come in the first of 3 parts of the room. This is the part of the room that has 2 twin beds. This is the standard twin room. Very lovely looking beds. We've got Topher hanging out right here. There are a couple of these baskets that are hanging out here that have some soap in them. And this little baggie, this is for you to take when you go to the spa or the onsen to put your belongings in with you. There's also this box, and this box has the room wear or the lounge wear, and that's why I'm wearing right here. This is the room wear actually, and they have 2 sizes, but they don't have a size for me big enough. When we checked in, they brought this big size as we ran in the elevator, so that's what I'm wearing. You can wear this everywhere in the hotel except the lobby. Okay, now let me show you around backwards this way, down this long hallway. There's a little nook right here. There's a mirror right here. The bathroom is this way. We'll come back to that in a sec. The closet is here. It's a small closet, but inside the closet, something I want to point out is there is a pants press inside the closet, so you can keep your pants perfectly pressed. And something that's in a lot of Japanese closets is a fabric and air freshener, so you can use this to freshen up your fabric. Just next to the closet, down here, is the in-room refrigerator. It's an interesting one because it actually opens like a drawer. I've never had a drawer opening refrigerator. There's a couple of complimentary bottles of water with a cute little logo on it. Above the refrigerator, there's another drawer. This has the in-room tea set and also ice pail. All right, and now we'll check out this back part of the room, which is the desk and sitting part of the room. So I'm gonna have a seat here at the desk, and I'm gonna turn on my fancy lamp, maybe, if I can figure out how to open it without breaking it. Okay, now that I figured out how to turn on my lamp, this right here is the desk. It's a very nice looking desk with a very sleek and modern appearance. There's a very thin phone here. There are some drawers underneath the desk that you can use to store stuff in. The safe is down here. These drawers are also empty. There's the in-room information here. There's a little candy in the room, along with a little Japanese origami. It's 3 seats, 2 seats for the desk, so 2 people can be using the desk. Looking out the window this way, you can see Kanazawa. If you're driving, there's a parking lot across the street that you can do free self-parking. One thing I want to point out in this room, if you come over this way, there's a window right here. This window is a window into the bathroom. On the other side of that window is the bathtub. And the reason why that window is there is so that you can take the television and tilt it towards you so that you can watch TV from the bathtub. Let's head over and see the bathtub in the bathroom now. Come back this way. Close the closet door, and we come in here. The bathroom is kind of a set of 3 rooms. There's a set of crazy switches on the wall that you can turn on and off all the lights in here, and you can also adjust the fan speed. There's a very nice mirror, a very nice set of towels, very nice amenities here. There's also a little stool. If you're tired, you can sit down on the stool. In these drawers, there's also a scale, so you can weigh yourself. I never do that because that's just depressing. The next part of the bathroom is the toilet room, and the toilet room has toilet slippers. This is something you'll often see in Japanese rooms because you wouldn't want to bring the toilet feet into the rest of the room, so you wear the toilet slippers. It has the fancy Toto washlet. You can see there's this little control panel on the wall. This control panel controls the spray and the bidet, so you can keep yourself nice and clean after using the toilet. Now the final part of the bathroom, I now need to remove my toilet slippers as I go this way, is the shower part of the room. I need to reach this way to turn on the light. All right, thank you. So this is the shower part of the bathroom. This is a walk-in shower, kind of like walk-in closets. I just kind of walked in here and I'm in the shower. There's a contraption here, there's a handheld, and there's also a rain head. There is a little stool so that you can sit, and there's also a bucket because when Japanese people take a shower, they like to fill this up and put it over their head to wash their hair. There's a big soaking bathtub that I referred to earlier, and this bathtub, I should sit this way so that you can see me. This bathtub is big enough for me. Problem is, if I want to watch the TV, I have to watch it that way because you can see there's the window. But they thought of everything. If you don't want people to see you out the window, well, there's a little curtain, and you can pull it right down like that. Okay, Topher, it's that time to do our review. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's talk about what was good about the hotel and maybe what was not so good about the hotel. So what was good about the hotel, it's a really great combination of Japanese style and a modern hotel. So if you were thinking that you might want to try out a Japanese hotel, but you're not sure that you're ready for the full experience of like sleeping on a futon on the floor, this is a great place to stay because you get the Japanese culture and amenities, but still modern beds and modern features. The service was really excellent. It was raining today. As we walked into the hotel, the staff was coming over with an umbrella to hold it over our heads. The breakfast was really good. It's an excellent Japanese breakfast. Don't really be expecting American food. They have omelets on the breakfast, but they're definitely Japanese omelets. The gardens are beautiful. The property's beautiful. It has the public bath, and because it's not a huge onsen hotel, at least for me as a guy, there was almost nobody ever in the public bath with me. The girls a little busier, but not super packed. The cons, it is kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, even though it's 1.5 kilometers or 2 kilometers from the train station, it's on the side of the train station with none of the touristy attractions. There's really no restaurants that are near the hotel, and the streets that are near here, well, there's no sidewalks to walk on them. So you either need to have a rental car or be doing this as a staycation, like you just check into the hotel, you stay here, you hang out, and then you leave the next day. They have the shuttle that picks you up from the train station, takes you back, so it makes it easy to do that. Though even with the cons, I may have made it sound like a lot of them, we still really enjoyed this hotel. We'll definitely come back if we were in Kanazawa, because we have a car. So overall, Topher, what rating are you going to give it?
4.5!
4.5 Tophers! Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like them every Sunday, then please subscribe or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Links are in the description below, or you might enjoy watching some of these other videos. Click any of them to watch.
おやすみなさい。